Be a hoe.
Would you recommend a woman go through her whole phase before getting married?
For sure.
Why?
I lived in America.
So I'm hosting a speed dating event, and like 9 women have showed up and only 2 males. Why? And like 7 males pay for tickets. So I don't know why. Why don't men come to speed dating events?
Got this new lip plumper that I'm going to be trying on my new lips today that I just got. It looks so gorgeous. Oh, you're home early. Do you like my lips?
What the on your face?
I told you I had a lip appointment today, so I need lips. I got lip filler.
Is that real?
Yes, it's real. It's just swelled up right now. It's going to go down
Look
like
at me.
a foot. Is it bad?
You look like Oscar from the Fishtails.
Please. I can't. I have a girlfriend. I'm sorry, guys. Please.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Interesting.
Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
Yeah, I feel
so
like
you have
that's-
money.
Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man. So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl. I'll leave it on you guys. They all wanted to swap. They all wanted to swap.
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
47.
47.90.
You think you deserve that?
Of course, really.
But you ain't even want to with me until you seen what type
That's
of car I
not
was
true.
in.
I totally. We talked about this.
No,
already.
but what I'm saying
I
is you
was
just
having-
said that you want. What you looking for?
Well, I see those Balenciagas on that back wall there. Right, you're.
Yeah.
Right, you're.
Yeah.
We don't even need to look at it. We just ready to go. You got the sizes.
All right. So if I don't want to buy you this, then what?
Then like it's a wrap. Like.
So you won't me if I don't buy you.
No, I'm not. Cause like no, it's not okay. I like all of it. I'm ready to go.
Alright, I don't know if you can see right here, my man. He told her to come up to 47.
He doesn't even care. You can just put it on the card.
47.
47.90.
You think you deserve that?
Of course, really.
But you ain't even want to with me until you seen what type
That's
of car I
not
was
true.
in.
We talked about this.
No,
already.
but what I'm saying is
I
you
was
just
having a bad day.
But you just told me when I was sitting over there that you wouldn't with me
Because
if I didn't
like,
buy
why
it.
would you f***ing try to like tease me? Like,
You can pay for shit on your own.
no,
Your own. Have a good day, bro.
I'm not. Like, we're not doing this.
Nah, it is what it is. I'm going.
Excuse me, can you like do something? Like the card?
Nah, ain't no car.
Are you serious, London? Like, you cannot just leave like that. Like, you need to pay.
I'm not paying for what you
Like,
need
dude,
to pay.
you need to pay.
You want to get this girl,
Like,
bro?
no, he literally, like, you need to pay the bill.
Can we just collectively as women give up on letting men lead and just leave them to their wars and their cruelty and decide to join together as sisters? There has to be something we can do.
And slip it.
Estoy en la esquina de
By accident.
I make too much money to let that shit happen.
How much money do you, how much money you make a year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30,000 a year.
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
This right here is the modern dating market in a nutshell. This woman just heard a man makes $14,000 a month and she's not impressed. Let that sink in. A man making nearly $200K annually isn't good enough for her. This is what happens when social media and OnlyFans money has completely warped women's perception of their own value. She's probably making $30K working at Target but thinks she deserves a millionaire because she gets likes on Instagram. This is the level of delusion we're dealing with. These women have priced themselves out of 99% of the male population and then wonder why they're single.
I didn't ask you for this, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you make that in a month?
I sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14 grand a month?
Yes.
Girl?
Hell no.
Why not?
No.
You seem insecure.
I'm not insecure.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I'm not insecure.
Then why no?
I just wouldn't.
You have to give me a reason. You can't just say no.
Because I don't want other people looking at her. She's my girl for a reason.
Okay. What if she like spoiled you?
There's no way she's gonna. I'm gonna date a girl. No way at all.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
How long is this going to take?
I have said it before and I will say it again. You will make that man's dreams if you just actually verbalized it. Like once, ever. He would remember it forever. He would live off of it.
Are these really the people that are interested in me and think they have a chance with me?
Every single time I open this app, I am violently humbled by the people
who are trying to match with me.
Here's a woman getting violently humbled by her dating app matches, but instead of looking in the mirror and asking why she's attracting low-quality men, she's convinced she deserves better. This is female logic at its finest. If you're consistently matching with men you consider beneath you, that's the market telling you exactly what your value is. But she can't accept that reality because she's been told her whole life that she's a queen who deserves the best. The cognitive dissonance is staggering.
And listen, come on, there has to be better than this. I know I can do better than that.
I'm not gonna tell you how I would feel if this girl came up in my matches.
Every single time I open this app, I am violently humbled by the people who are trying to match with me. And listen, come on, there has to be better than this. I know I can do better than that.
I'm not gonna tell you how I would feel if this girl came up in my matches. I'm just gonna say, if you don't provide the pictures of these men, you don't get to complain anymore. What if it's me? What if we feel the same way about each other? What a world.
I turned 40 in 6 months and I'm single with no kids. What the hell am I doing with my life? Oh.
Finally, some self-awareness. But notice how even in this moment of clarity, she's still not taking responsibility. She's asking, what am I doing with my life, like her singleness is some mysterious phenomenon that happened to her. You spend your 20s and 30s rejecting good men because you thought you could do better. You prioritized your career and the carousel over family. You bought into the feminist lie that you could have it all. Now you're hitting the wall and reality is setting in, but you're still not connecting the dots between your choices and your outcomes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am working out, I'm working on my skincare, I'm figuring out my favorite haircut for my face, I'm whitening my teeth, I'm wearing my Invisalign again. I am doing all of the things to prepare for my 40th birthday, but what I'm not doing is spiraling. I am not spiraling, okay? I have moments where I think, am I spiraling? Am I about to spiral? Am I about to have a little breakdown? And the answer is no.
What you just witnessed is the complete collapse of female self-awareness in the modern dating market. These women are living in a fantasy world where they believe they deserve top-tier men while offering nothing of value in return. They've been so inflated by social media validation and feminist propaganda that they've lost all touch with reality. Modern women have been conditioned to believe they deserve unlimited resources from men while contributing nothing to the relationship. They want to be provided for without being providers. They want to be desired without being desirable. They want commitment without offering loyalty. This is what happens when you give women unlimited choice and zero consequences. They become hypergamous to the point of delusion. They chase the top 1% of men while ignoring the 99% who would actually commit to them. Then they hit their 30s and 40s wondering why they're alone. The dating app woman getting violently humbled is experiencing the market correction that every overvalued asset eventually faces. She's been living in a bubble where she thought she was a 10 because desperate men were willing to swipe right on her. But when it comes to actual relationships, actual commitment, actual value, the market is telling her the truth about her worth, and she can't handle it. The 40-year-old woman asking, "What am I doing with my life?" is getting a harsh lesson in sexual market value. She spent her prime years thinking she could delay motherhood indefinitely, that men would always be there waiting for her, that she could have a career and family whenever she felt like it. Now she's discovering that biology doesn't care about her timeline, and high-value men don't want to wife up post-war women with no maternal instincts. This is the inevitable result of a society that tells women they can have everything while demanding nothing from them. They've been sold a lie about their own value, and now they're paying the price. The market doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your self-esteem. It only cares about what you bring to the table. These women are experiencing the consequences of a culture that prioritized female empowerment over female accountability. They were told they were queens who deserved the best, but nobody told them they had to earn it. They were given participation trophies for existing while men were grinding to prove their worth. The brutal truth is that most of these women will never get what they think they deserve because they fundamentally misunderstood the game. They think being a woman is enough. They think their standards entitle them to quality men. They think their past doesn't matter and their future is guaranteed. But the market has spoken. And the market doesn't lie. These women are exactly where they deserve to be, alone, delusional, and wondering why their Disney princess fantasy never became reality. They're still blaming everyone else instead of accepting responsibility for the choices that led them here. This is your wake-up call. The dating market is brutal, unforgiving, and completely indifferent to your feelings. Either adapt to reality or get left behind. The choice is yours, but the consequences are inevitable.